Hi, part 2 ballet dancer. I've been kind of doing bits and pieces in the meantime while I was uploading the last video, so there'll be some changes. I'll just show you. It's kind of a tricky face to negotiate that angle, but I think it's okay. So my plan is to see if I can make the hair, there we are, see if I can make the hair convincing and read as though it's dropping down as well. I need to make some changes there, I reckon. Yeah, so I'll go for the Prussian blue. I think it's Prussian blue. I get mixed up with Prussian and indigo. Prussian blue next to that Van Dyke brown. So I want to find some dynamic darks in the hair now. That'll kind of clinch the deal. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so I think there's something about anchoring down the back of the head here. I think it needs to kind of be lower down that point where it exits from the neck. And then the ear will sit back a little bit further and be a bit straighter. So I'll just put the hair in the front of it there. And when it's dry enough, I can outline the ear again. I'm still not sure if the hair is actually too high up altogether. The whole lot of it. Let me just bring it down a touch at the back, behind the ear anyway, and see then. Bring it down at the front, what'll happen. Turn it upside down. And what am I going to do now? I think the reason I turn it upside down is so that I can push this back from the face a little, or just soften it a wee bit, and I feel like it's pulling up. Okay, and in the meantime, let's see about this skirt. Now, I'm not going to stick with the red. I love the red, but I think in this instance I'm going to use just go and get some clean water for that. I want the skirt to be really clean. Well, when I say clean, I want it to be like true to the colour that I choose. Let's see. I've got some new paint, some pinks and things that I think might be quite nice. I think this one is quinacridine purple. That would work, wouldn't that, for the skirt? Or there's this kind of pinkish colour as well, which is very like it. They look the same. Anyway, okay, let's see. I'm just going to hope for the best there. I think I kind of got away with it. You know, I'm just going to let it alone now, the head, for a while at least. Aside from doing a touch in the eyelid, because now that the hair is deepened in tone, I feel like the eyelid needs to be made a little bit darker too. Here, just drop in some dark colour in there. Yeah, I think that's okay. Could even use some of that here as well, just to bring it together a little more. A green or blue, because that's more ultramarine that's in the bodice there. Okay, so speaking of the bodice, is it big enough? Let's see. There we go. I think the bodice is big enough. It seems to me like there's a very blank area on that shoulder though. That whole area. I wonder if I could do some small thing there that would just make a difference. Seems like it needs a little bit of anatomy or something. There isn't a lot of information in the sketch. You see, the charcoal is kind of loose enough that it's just occupying the space with a little bit of tone. I think that's alright. I might put a touch of a similar colour here. And then let it occupy some of the arm there as well. Warm orangey shade. And lastly, anchoring down the chin. I think I could do with a little bit of that there too. Okay, now let's see about this skirt. Oh, look what happened, yeah. There we are. Now, gosh, that must have been annoying. All right, so the skirt, let's see. Yeah, so I think I will use this quinacridine pink. Yeah, why not? It's a nice colour. Start to get some kind of definition in where the skirt is. You know, I'm finding the pink a bit sickly, so I'm going to put some red into it. It's the Jackson's red I have here. Maybe a touch in the front, but I think it needs to be that old pinkish colour again now for the front rather than the red, because this reads as being warm later. I want it to be lighter at the front. Really clean water.